Cristo. Y yo que quería una cosa
Previously
así.
on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then, Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Entonces ella sacó la polla y mató. Tío, AJ, la verdad es que no ayudó nada esa acción. Pero bueno.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Hostia, el mando.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
Hombre,
The
le
kid
acaban de
blew his
meter un
brains
palazo a la
out.
cabeza, quiero decir.
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
A ver, no
What are
esperaba
we
que
gonna do?
dijera eso. Pero bueno, tampoco elegí la mejor opción, no sé. Relájate. echar.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Luis. Just back off.
Bueno, a ver. Eso de que ella apuntó primero, Marlon estaba como 10 minutos apuntando, ¿vale? O sea... No vengas de... no.
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What?
Ay, no.
No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Es duro, la
Hey,
verdad. La
What
situación.
is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Dios, me acabo de acordar. Qué final tan duro el... Dios.
I love you back.
Ay. Oh, damn.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good.
Oh my god.
I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Bébete el café que va a ser necesario. A ver. Ah, no.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
A ver, si no tampoco que Tail tiene mejor mano. Me encanta, tío. Los cadáveres, tío, de los zombies. Vale.
At least these won't die.
Tía. No ha sido el mejor comentario. He pensado que sí. Diferente, mirarlas. Al menos estas no morirán, tío. Clementine, no mejoras, ¿eh? Y yo tampoco, por elegir la que elige, pero bueno. Vamos allá. Esto va a ser un momento muy... muy duro. Ay, Dios mío. Es Willy. O sea, Billy. Willy, creo, ¿no? Sí.
I did that.
Come on.
Talk, put flowers on the graves, and sing, I think.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
It'll be nice.
They are not gonna...
Ay.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more. They died. But I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know. 10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Qué mono.
Marlon was... I can't. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude,
Hey,
don't.
bro.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Bro.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority
Yo, la
decides.
verdad,
They
aquí
stay or they leave.
No sé.
Today.
Estoy liquidado un poco mal, pero es que es como...
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote.
could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Ay.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm?
A ver, el asunto es que... A ver, Marlos no fue la mejor decisión dar a las hermanas. Pero tío, es que son niños. O sea, literalmente son niños. Y el pobre Marlon hizo lo que pudo. Erró, hizo esa mierda. Pero tío, es que yo me imagino estar en la posición de Marlon y sería como... Es que no sabría si hubiera hecho eso o no. Siendo sincera, O sea, porque perfectamente puedo decir, no, yo hubiera luchado tal, pero digo, tío, sí, yo hubiera luchado, pero es un crío de 15 años. Quiero decir, te dan un sopapo y ahí te quedas. Y no sé, tío. O sea, yo por eso también elegí esas líneas de diálogo de no es un monstruo y tal, porque es como... Yo voy a comprender porque posiblemente a lo mejor yo hubiera hecho lo mismo, aunque fuera en contra de mis valores, porque no me gustaría dar a alguien para que siguieran viviendo el resto o tal, pero... Y encima tampoco quería que ella pensara que era una asesina, en plan... Quería que supiera que sí hizo eso mal, pero eso no significa que lo que dice... O sea, que esa acción dice que él es malo. No, no lo es. Porque si a lo mejor fuera matado ahí por la peña, sí, pero fue un error. No eres malo, sigue siendo bueno. Pero bueno, a ver cómo acaba esto.
I'll come get you.
A ver esta votación, tío. O sea, yo creo... Bye, vale. Yo creo que Ten a lo mejor
Please
también
don't
vota por
kick us out.
nosotros.
Come on, let's go.
Dios, la intro me encanta.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Una pelota. Ah, pues no. No, no es una pelota. Nos vamos, no.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad?
Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
I understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
Swear.
Do as I say.
Not as I do.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
Ay, normal, tío. Ay, pobrecito.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
A ver. Buah,
We
no
took
tiene
the
buena
vote.
pinta,
You have to leave.
Ya.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
Ay.
That's not how it works.
Ya. Me imaginaba, tampoco fuera.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
Bra.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Bueno,
Get
agradezco
him
más a
under
Violet que al
control.
otro, pero bueno.
AJ, breathe.
Ay, mi niño. Lleno un poco, a lo mejor así lo...
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Obviously, es suya.
Hand it over.
No.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
No.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I
Lo siento.
murdered Marlin with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
sea, me parece bien disculparnos porque fue un error de ella y todo eso, pero de eso no, o sea, pero no. Quiero decir que mis elecciones de diálogo tampoco fueron las mejores, creo que fueron el mayor churro de todas, pero bueno, las cosas como son. Well, bye bye. See you soon. Si es posible. Tío, debe ser cansado. Debe ser muy cansado, ¿eh?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking.
Yeah.
My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Tío, vete a la
I mean,
mierda.
you've done this before.
Eres gilipollas.
Probably pretty good at it.
Perdona, pero es como... No, no es para tanto, tío, el pobre, primero, se está reventando los pies, no es para tanto. Tú vas a estar en una casa, nosotros vamos a tener que estar andando medio estado, ¿vale? Lo piensas una vez, vale. Yo también estoy pensando esto. Clementine supera un montón de cosas. Y también pueden seguir, pero eso no significa que sea duro y que puede no superarlo. O sea, puede pasar algo y tal. Luis, tío, por favor.
At it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
We are alone.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem?
Hmm?
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide!
Me he asustado de una manera. No sé si se escuchó, pero he resaltado, tío, de la silla. Qué susto me acabo de meter. Ay, Dios. Hostia, es que no me lo esperaba, ¿eh?
Now come on out.
Buah,
I
meu.
saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit. That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Fuck you, you...
Dios, me acabo de... ¡Oh! Me va a pisar. Ah, no. Sé que no se iba a pisar la mano. Bueno, menudo plot twist que hubo aquí en su momento.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Oh, pero eso es... Bueno.
I've seen these ones before.
Pero...
Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
I'm not helping you shitheads. Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Y boom.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
Back. Vamos.
The fuck is this?
I said
Vamos a
not
aceptar que
now.
estamos en la mierda, ¿vale? Y a lo mejor podemos ir a ver. En plan, no vamos a despertar a los chicos obviamente, del colegio. Pero...
Lee isn't with you.
Lista.
So he's dead then.
Yeah.
I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save the world, Clem.
Shoot! AJ! Come on!
cárgalo y corre. Well, come on, come here. Vale, mata. Mata. Voilà. Y esta, pues a las malas. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Bueno.
No. Stop. Too loud.
Me había olvidado de esto por completo, la verdad.
Follow. There.
Oh.
Oh.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Uf, Dios, siento que va a doler más ese que cualquiera de los otros dos, Pobrecito. Va, queda uno, Jay.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
Oh.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
It sucks.
Ay, pobre.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Ay, pobre.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them.
Hostia, tío.
You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
No me gusta mucho su filosofía, vale, pero vamos a hacerle caso esta vez.
Thank you.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from?
Y son los que atacaron nuestro querido
Here?
Rick. ¿Te imaginas?
Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
Oh. Buah.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
A ver, tenéis por ahí, ¿no? Pero...
I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
Bueno,
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
cojones, el pobre, pero como...
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Bueno, voy a dormir, va, porque estamos en la mierda. Y
I will.
es
What
de
about
fiar,
you?
chaval.
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Bueno, gente.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Vale, ya estamos en la zona. Buah, tío, le van a querer dispararle. Porque si lleva la máscara parece un caminante.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker!
¿Qué haces que tiene mala puntería?
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Hombre, si te quita la máscara no te apuntan,
Not ready.
Vaya por Dios.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Te quiero.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
Buah, es que también el pobre está con herida, bro, ¿sabes? Tampoco es la mejor opción para llevarlo.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push
through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now.
Clementine, please. We
Un
need to
momento un poco
talk.
raro, ¿no? De cabeza. Buah, el timbre. El timbre de ahora creo que te dejaba sordo, tío.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Louis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
Perdón,
It's good to see you too.
estoy familiando, ¿vale?
Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same.
Vaya por Dios.
Louis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
Y eso tiene, creo que era problemas de corazón, me acuerdo.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But...
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
Yeah.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them.
Es que es contarles la
James
verdad,
told me
tío.
what Lily and Abel will do next.
sea-
He said...
Vale, sí, ella mató a Marlo, pero es que ahora es como, mira chicos, la realidad es esta. Ahí a Peña, que por vosotros estamos aquí, vine aquí para ayudaros. Vale, que sí, también venimos aquí porque ellos le han disparado y tal, pero es como... También estamos aquí para que no os pase nada.
They'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here,
Dios.
let me show you.
Fue menudo show fue eso, La verdad. Planifica tu defensa. Fortificar las paredes. Colocar trampas en un edificio de administración. Fortificar las paredes. Hombre, yo diría fortificar paredes, no, quiero decir.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Dividir el patio.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Aquí ya no hay nada más, ¿no? No. Vale, pues la greenhouse.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlin wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Bro, Mitch,
You
bájate
told
un
me
poco.
she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Eh. Fuck.
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Hola chicos, ¿qué tal estáis? Hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. No hemos acabado el episodio 2, como veis. Lo he dejado hasta aquí porque si no se iba a alargar bastante. Así que en el siguiente capítulo vamos a acompañar a Ruby y a Mitch a los jardines para encontrar materiales para que nos ayuden básicamente a defender el colegio, a Ericson, y a ver cómo va. Obviamente algunos llevan mejor nuestro retorno al colegio, otros no tanto como Mitch, pero bueno, esto va a ser poco a poco, va a ir mejorando la relación, a ver cómo va yendo. Así que nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Chao, chao.